I first watched The Dark Knight, I was expecting something very mediocre, either a movie that is simply boring and bland, or a movie that was overfilled with wannabe cool scenes that desperately attempt to create this feeling of realism and seriousness, which really only works on kids, but not on older audiences. After the first 10 minutes, I was hooked. Christopher Nolan had managed to make a superhero movie that was not just for children. And I will note that Nolan originally did not want to make a superhero movie for this exact reason, of it seeming like an immature theme. And now, another detail that really separates Christopher Nolan from the rest is his reluctance to use CGI and other computer-generated effects. He has this affection to practical effects that brings his movies that necessary amount of realism. For the movie Tenet, he had the team crash an actual Boeing 747 passenger jet into a building. And lastly, for the movie Oppenheimer, he used an actual nuke. Right, I stretched the truth a little bit there. Nolan did not use an actual nuke, but he did blow up an actual explosive instead of using simple CGI. I think that most people wouldn't notice the difference, but this addiction of Nolan's to practical effects should give you an insight into how he thinks and approaches cinema. While most studios and directors settle for options that will just do, Nolan goes a step further to give his films real meaning. This need for reality, in my opinion, is greatly reflected in his movies.